And the Sooners will kick off first, and here we go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bulldogs offense will go on the attack first. Offense in a bunch formation. Wide receiver going in motion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's out. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You're the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Homer. Getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way. And who will.
Maybe some room here. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Unloads quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Let's take a little step back and have a look at Georgia. They've done a really good job in high school recruiting just last week. A commitment from a big-time 4-star defensive back. David, what does a commitment like that do for the program?
I mean, so exciting. Like, once you start creating momentum in recruiting, it's really fun to watch it. And getting a guy like that in the back end, in the secondary, that's so important to your defense, man, does it get you excited. And other guys now say, hey, I might want to go play with that cat.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43.
Go back.
Sends it back in motion. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab down the middle. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Georgia comes quickly to the line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Run in the red zone, it's Alexander. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball. I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Come on.
It's 4th down, and they can make the field.
I ain't on the field, and I'm in the game.
If they're going to leave the
pause. Time out.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
Oh shit.
He's got it. First down.
That's gonna go college football.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
This is still glitching.
Aggressive nature in the play calling there. The opening drive of the game. You have an opportunity on 4th down. Obviously, you just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead,
good catch. Hey, good play.
They go for it, and not just.
Damn, I feel like I want to play defense now. Damn. Now let's get right. Let's get right to it.
First play of the drive comes.
Anybody tune in, we can get active.
Trying play action.
Throw.
Williams open on the right side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play.
Go. There you go. What the hell are you doing all that spinning?
Even though it's a completion,
the hell he doing?
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Boy, what the white? Hey, man, throw the goddamn ball. The move.
Pass, it's incomplete.
Well, after giving up that touch.
No, we scored.
The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone.
Right.
On the run, it's Alexander.
Damn. I ain't think he's going to put him on his ass.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best.
They holding me in check right now because I'm trying to get a home run instead of playing.
Looking to throw. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna fuck him up though.
Defense, and now it's for.
Let me tell you what's gonna fuck him up. Now I'm gonna start hitting the hole. Now I'm gonna start hitting the hole.
Left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Running inside, it's Alexander. He'll be stopped after picking up 5, and boy, did he lower those pads and keep those feet moving. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Get that.
Quick completion
Here we go.
to the right. He steps out of bounds.
Get up.
He's got enough for a first down.
Get him.
Love the decision making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Now a timeout call by the Sooners. That's their first. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. Here's a hit.
Damn, that nigga holding me.
To be incomplete on third down.
Oof.
They bugging a little bit.
This offense has it with really good field position.
Fuck that. Let's get out of here.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh. Felt like I was stuck in mud.
As they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Timeout, Oklahoma.
Man, I be trying to be pretty. That's on me. I'll make up for it.
Looking for space, it's Alexander.
Dang.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They feed him again. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Alexander. Still on his feet at the 45. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, got him. Oh, yo. Why is he throwing it so high? He was wide open. Oh, my goodness.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy,
oh my gosh,
unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback.
Look at this nigga. This shit's so broken right now, bro. Damn. How would he lob it? That nigga was wide open, bro. Yeah. They can't let him score that. Now I gotta take over.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Just enough there to get it to the 25. A pickup of 2. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground.
Woo!
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
That's what I'm talking about.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're
That
trailing,
boy got flipped.
offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Let's go to the half. Let's go to, floor. Goddamn.
Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. The Bulldogs using their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. On the run, it's Alexander. Maybe a crease. He's now up to 95 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Damn,
it's Alexander.
I don't think he's going to give it.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Damn, good pursuit.
In the backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Damn, they didn't get off that line so quick.
No, sirree, not this time. The defense.
Yeah, playing for him.
From the gun, the running back has it. There he goes. Now a timeout called by the Sooners. That's their first. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. They go right back to it. They make the tackle, but he's got enough to give Georgia a first down. Timeout, Oklahoma. That's their 2nd. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. Running inside, it's Alexander. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. The Sooners call timeout, and that's their last one. Quarterback's just going to take a knee.
Yeah.
They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14-0. They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented. Nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
That's going to do it for Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. He'll bring it back looking for help. Couldn't find room for the big play. He'll be stopped at for a short return. His coverage unit right on top of it. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. Bring in the heat. He's got his man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Gamecocks lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Oh, did he unload on that? It's like there's helium in that one. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. So Georgia's offense takes the field for the first time in this game. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air on first down. Zings it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Massive giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
Closest guy to the football, man. It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Snagged out of the air. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Made the grab and's got plenty for the first down, but we do have a man slow to get up. That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on. We hope he can return to play soon. The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. At midfield, he's got room. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
Man, how nice is it to have such a playmaker that you can just dump it off to him, and you just get it to him, and he does the rest, and that's why they do this. They make sure they have a chart that they get this guy the football in space in different ways, and you see why. He chews it up after the catch, making his quarterback look great.
Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. They'll stop play here as they have a look at this injured Gamecock. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll run it again. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Georgia on 4th down. Tries to get it on the ground. Absolutely nowhere to go as they stop him behind the line on 4th down.
And that's exactly where you want one of your best football players, right in the middle of your defense. And watch that dude hunt, man. 4th down, and he flies up, finds the football, makes the big play for this defense. He's the guy who they talk to in the headset, and he's the guy who just made.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. The run inside. It's Alexander. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll ride the hot hand. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On the ground, it's Alexander. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes a deep grab. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Georgia going back to work with another 1st down. Wants to go right back downfield. He makes a grab into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia!
Well, you got to give the quarterback a lot of credit on that one, David. As soon as he recognized man coverage, there was no question where he was going to be looking. One of the fastest wide receivers in the game.
I was about to say, you credit the quarterback. It's his speed. You play him man-to-man, he gets open, he wins. I'm not sure why we're crediting the quarterback. He's got jets.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Alexander. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. They'll give it to him again. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. And the Dogs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Got it, looking for the 1st down. Defense coming up with a huge stop, perhaps to force a field goal that would make it a 2-possession game. On the move, it's Alexander. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to it. At the 40, there he goes. Turning on the Jets. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. Their job. And they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line. Waning seconds of the first half, let's see just how aggressive they'll be. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for Alexander. Picked up a few on that run, but this defense able to keep him contained here late in the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, kind of the unofficial halfway point of the season. Week 8 and another exciting update from the EA Sports Desk. We begin with the Michigan State Spartans taking on the number 4 team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. And it's Michigan State able to pull off the upset in this one, but by the narrowest of margins. And it's 3 straight victories.
There he go. Hey, somebody come into the twos course so I can get a double X real quick. Yeah.
Bro, been on college 27 for a whole week, bro. Take your ass a break.
Hey, I got something and I had to show up. I'm here.
I ain't gonna lie. We've been going crazy, bitch.
Oh,
he said, like, the missing key is you, bitch.
Oh, bro, we've been going crazy 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody come run this twos with me.
Yeah, I told him. I told him. I said, when this shit drop, I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna be streaming this bit. I ain't gonna lie for y'all. Let me see what I'm gonna tell you what I got in Road to Glory on Heisman real quick. I got 110 yards, 1 touchdown, and it's the start of the second quarter.